the AI can answer very clear.
Okay, you have a point, but if you put the question like a basic question, right? It gives you multiple information, multiple answers, and again you can choose from there what you want to use, and it gives you a brainstorm. So it's a tool for the students and for the teachers to help understand and to give more how say more opportunities to to give better um
Answer.
yeah better
Yeah.
answer.
Okay. All right. Let's go with Kasam. What do you have?
Okay, here my argument point is loss of job opportunity, and according to the research, a cited study by the Carl Bandkin Gray and Michael Opsens, which is the founder of the Oxford University study 2013, that said that 47% of the jobs in the context of United States, here are the risks of being AI over the next 2 decades. That study highlights occupations in the transportations. And here I am also come with the next evidence that loss of the job opportunity of AI seen in the various sectors, for example, a report by the World Economic Funds in the 2022 product that by the 2025 automations will hampers like displace around 85 million peoples globally, while creating AI, its effects on the new ones by 97 million peoples. And another factors is, while talking about the replacing teachers with the AI raises concerns about the job opportunity, it affects the broader impact in the workforce also. And
Okay.
it directly affects on the people like economic growth, social and psychological impact also.
Okay. Arati, what do you have? Give us your argument.
Okay, my argument is costly to implement for teachers. Well, you guys are said very well, but what about cost, and what about implement for teachers? When some it's according to the Francisco Bells in 2016, they said when AI replace into teachers, the cost will increase very highly. And then we need to when replace teachers into AI, we have to develop and customize all the things, all the necessary thing which the student need, right? And then that time it's a totally specifically for education's purpose. It's a when we develop this knowledge, it's gonna cost typically between $100,000 to $50,000. And then when student don't have enough money to utilize AI, you know what, when we use some website, they need to sign up with $8.50 like this. Some people don't have money to buy this tools, right? At that time, what happened and what will do, when the teacher will study, they have a low cost, so we can afford, the students can afford. And then the disadvantage of AI is also include can be more education institutions have a dedicated budget for investing, and then AI tools and technology, and then also the cost of mass implements AI into school may be too great at this time. If the teacher will be the one to study, they can control their budget and they can study wellly, right?
Okay. All right. Let's hear the last argument. And Agustin? Yeah, because it's already 12:14, guys. So we're going to hear Agustin.
Okay, it says, first I want to congratulate all your points because it was very interesting and great, but unfortunately, I'm not agree with part of the point. Because according to Dr. Kat Middles, we should understand that all that point you provide, human being create AI or robot. So the difference there is like a human being has unlimited thinking, and the robot have a limited thinking. Just provide what they teach. Now, there are some points like creativity, adaptation, unlimited skill, and personal attention. I'm going to use Dr. Elizabeth one example. Few weeks here, he went there without her laptop. So, if there is no laptop, he create an assignment and what to do in class. What happens if the robot doesn't have electricity at class? He cannot provide something. What happens if we have like robot in class and we have hurricane or gun shooting? The teacher can guide us. Go there, stand there, do this. If there is robot, I don't think I know what to do in that moment, because there is like everybody will be like in shock. So I think we need a human being to create that.
That's it. You guys won. That's it.
Wait a
You
minute.
guys won.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And the last point,
Tesla can do it.
the last,
Batteries
Oh
are
my
a
God.
thing.
and the last point is like adaptation. A human being as a teacher can know what kind of student have. There is handicaps, there is some that they cannot speak, there is some that they cannot hear, there are someone that they understand things while a classmate is the one who is talking how to do it instead of the teacher. So how a robot can know that the handicapped one or the dumb one got my attention or no? Or if there is a student that they affected by, let's say, a separation of the parent or divorce, and he can come here, don't get the point, and the human being as a teacher know the situation and can provide empathy, how to motivate him. So I think for us, for me, a robot is unlimited and is good, but it's unlimited. It cannot provide fully things like we need in class.
Okay, good job, guys. Did you see how challenging and passionate you guys get about the topic? You get very challenged, right? And then you get very passionate, and you want to express everything, right?
I also have 2 to 3 more.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you can come back and counter argue, right? Because you start thinking about all these other things, right? That's what a debate is. That's how, it gets very challenging and very competitive. You start getting very competitive. Now, this time around, you guys sounded more, the audience you sounded more credible because you were citing your sources. You were citing your sources and bringing them forth before you gave your evidence. And so that is what makes it very credible to your audience listening, okay? So bring that passion that you showed today, bring that competitiveness, next week when you come and debate. Yeah, when you come and debate against each other. And, you guys are going to I can already see you guys are going to be it's going to be good. And I'm looking forward to hearing you guys, okay? I think we said that I did not put up the list, right? The presenters list? No. Okay, I will get it up today. So please go in and make sure you look at your email or go back and check the announcements tab, because I'm going to put it in so you'll know what day you're going to be presenting. Okay? We're not going to do the closing arguments because we don't have time. Some of you guys have a 12:30 class. So, anything, Rashek?
So Prasanna and Muhammad are in one.
Well, yes, I'm going to have to touch base with the partners. Who's with you?
Stephanie and Prasanna are together.
Yeah.
So she might get.
Okay, I'm gonna have to touch base with her. So I may have to maybe even put Stephanie in a group with one of you guys to make it 3 instead of 2. But you don't have to worry. You can continue on with what you're doing. She'll probably just come on as the presenter, and that's it. Okay? Okay. Thank you, guys.